I'm Louise Molieri, and I've been a Stephen minister for 12 years now. And when I first became one, I had always thought that I was a good listener because people had always told me that I was. But I realized pretty quickly that when I was supposed to be listening, I was often thinking about what I was going to say next. And that is not being a good listener. And I kind of compare after going through the training, the way that we listen now is modeled after the way that God listens to us. When we're talking to God, we don't expect to have an answer. We don't expect for God to tell us what we should do and what God thinks. We just have somebody that we know is listening. And so that is our goal as Stephen ministers, is to just 100% be listening to the person. And a lot of times they'll come up with ideas and solutions on their own just from having the opportunity to talk without interruption. I have found that since I've gone through the training, I have people often come up to me that are complete strangers to me, and they have a story to tell. They want to talk about a problem they're having with their spouse or their child or their boss or their parent. And they just talk and I just listen. And at the end of it, a lot of the times they have worked out a solution on their own without my input at all, just having me listen to them. So that's pretty much what we do as Stephen ministers. So it has changed me as a person, I think, for the better. I find that I am a much better listener and that I have the opportunity now to turn off my mind a lot better when I want to be just focusing on something and not having my mind go in a million directions.